PeteCo fans, this is Ruth with PeteCo. Make sure that you subscribe below so that you can keep track of any product updates, tutorials, or any fun things that we have to announce. Today I've been getting quite a few questions about how to adjust the float level in a Miraco Automatic Waterer. So I have a setup here that has hardware with a 2-piece arm. They do come in singular arms, so this setup here only has one adjustment, and that's right here at the brass thumb screw. Anything that has a 2-piece arm, you have 2 places of adjustment. So I'll go over the first, and the first is just like on the previous float system that I showed you. It's here at the brass thumb screw. So in order to adjust this would be the first point of contact. So this is where you would like to start. Just go ahead and maneuver this into position once you have that brass thumb screw loosened. And then when you have it in position, simply tighten that brass thumb screw. And that will hold it into place. You can see that it grips. This may take, when you first install your waterer, it may take a little bit of time to get the water level adjusted exactly where you want it. So don't be afraid to check it several times throughout the day to make sure that it's exactly where you want, and just make minor changes to adjust that water level. Now on a 2-piece hardware system like this, you can also adjust it by loosening the wing nut here and then just twist it one way or the other to raise it or lower it, just like that. And then to hold it into position, simply tighten that wing nut. And that's it. So on a side note, if you have a ball closure unit, so like a 3465 or a 3390, anything that has those ball closures in the unit, you want to make sure that your water level is set about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch below the rim. This will allow water to wash off, and then in the winter this adds a little bit of movement to the water to help prevent that ball closure from freezing shut. And so with it not being pushed against the top, you don't have pulling around the edges either. So just make sure that you do have the water level set about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch below the rim in those ball closure units. That is the appropriate water level. So if you have any other questions, make sure that you message us below, and be sure to visit our website at PeteCoSupply.com. That's PeteCo Supply.com.